What's good, y'all? It's your boy Cool J, and this is
Shell.
and we're back with another video. I know we're back again. I know it's late right now. It looks kind of weird right now, but it is 10:20 at night, y'all. 10:20 at night right now. Because to let y'all know again, we have 3 children, so they all of them are asleep. We also have a very little one, 2-month-old, and we got her asleep, and got the other 2, 4-year and the 2-year-old asleep. So right now we wanted to do this video today, and I guess it's the time we had to do it. So my babe looks tired. She was with the kids all day today while I was at work, and then she went to the gym and ripped it and gripped it. I was playing. She just did it like some Zumba.
Yeah. Well, it was still hard work. Don't try to downplay it.
But I'm just saying, Zumba.
You come up in there and do it, and then tell me.
What do you mean? Think I can't do no Zumba? I can Zoom. What? How's Zumba? What?
It's a lot of booty shaking.
Oh, yeah, she ain't doing all that.
At least my instructor does a lot of booty shaking.
That's what Zumba is.
That's what we do.
For real?
I
was about to say, it gotta be more than Zumba. But anyway, yeah, this is welcome back to our channel. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and also tell anybody that you know about this video. If you are an original viewer or you're a new viewer, please let everybody know that you can. Just support us. We love doing what we do. Like I said, we're gonna have more and more videos coming forth. Today, what we're gonna do today is we're going to be telling how we met. Like we said before, we've been with each other for 8 years. This will be the 9th year in September, but we have been married for 5, but this year will be 6 in October. So we're just gonna tell y'all exactly how we met. I think it's a very funny story how we tell it. Now, apparently we have kind of 2 sides to the story how we met. Mine is the true side, but
let's not say that. Mine is the true side.
It's the true side.
No.
She exaggerates.
I don't exaggerate
her story. So,
no, when I say it, it's exactly what happened. I don't need to put no exaggeration on it.
That's what you do, exaggerate. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So it is the 3rd day of my sophomore year. So it's actually August the 16th of 2013. I had changed from team sports, which if you don't know what that is, that was like a workout class, and I was in there for 3 days, and I'm like, I cannot do this. Jesus, my legs are killing me. So I went to the office, and I'm like, I need to switch my class. And she said advanced acting honors and play production was available, and I had already did theater arts 1 the year before, and I really liked my teacher and stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to this class and do that. So I go to this class, and Jordan is in there. It's like the only other black person in the class, and I come and sit down, and I notice that he's like looking at me and stuff while I'm talking to the teacher. I reckon he says it's because of my voice, because he never heard like a black girl talk like the way I do. So he was like looking at me and stuff when I was speaking. And this was the day we were supposed to go explore the theater, like all the different parts of it. We were supposed to go up the stairs on the catwalk, look at the lights and all that stuff. So we're we get in line, and the first thing he asked me is, what grade am I in? And I tell him I'm in 10th grade. And then he asked, oh, so how old are you? I said, I am...
My first liner.
How old was I? I was 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 14. I said, oh, I'm 14.
I was 16.
And he's like, okay. So we get in the line, and he's like behind me walking and stuff. And then we get over to the theater, and, we're going to go up on the catwalk. If you guys don't know what a catwalk is, that's like when you're in the theater and it's like the lights that are up here, you have to go up the stairs to get to the light. So it's real high up. It's like 60 feet in the air. So if you don't like heights, that's not the place for you to be. And I'm not typically scared of heights, but I don't enjoy being up there. So I was all like, make sure I don't fall, because he was behind me and
She
stuff.
said, make sure she do not fall.
And he took that as, oh, this is my chance to touch her and stuff. Because when we were up at the top, he was like grabbing my waist and stuff, trying to make sure that I didn't fall down. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I just met this man and he's already touching me.
Exaggerating.
But yeah, so we're up on the catwalk and he's like making sure I don't fall and stuff. Then we come back down. And I remember he gave me his number and he wrote Cool J on the paper. I'm like, oh my gosh, people really call you this? I don't call him that. I call him Jordan, babe, honey, all that stuff. But I don't think I've ever called him Cool J. But I called him and stuff, and then we were like in plays together. First play we did together was Medea, right?
Yeah, together, yeah.
Together was Medea, and then we had got done with Medea rehearsal. Not Medea like Tyler Perry Medea. That's what you guys might be thinking. It's not Tyler Perry Medea. It's like medieval, and she had these kids and she didn't want them. It's
not comical at all.
No, it's not a comedy.
Greek philosophy.
Greek philosophy. Our teacher really liked that play. He did it every single year.
Very serious.
But after Medea rehearsal, then he came up to me and he was like, what kind of boys do you like?
You gotta know.
I think I told him I didn't have a type, which I don't know why I said that, because I do. But in the moment, I said, I don't have a type. I just kind of like anything.
She was nervous.
Yeah, I reckon I was nervous. And then he was all like, well, do you like boys like me? And I'm like, oh, I guess I do. I mean, we had been friends for like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, well, do you want to go out with me? And I said, sure. I did. I said, sure. I remember I said, sure. And he was like, yes, okay. And then I remember I saw him walk away. So it made me happy. And then, I just took a chance dating him, and the rest is history. That is how we met. That's how I picture it. That picture. That's what happened.
So, I'm not going to explain the entire half of mine because what?
You're yelling. The children are asleep.
Oh, but the thing is, I'm going to just fix a few things in there. She exaggerating. Okay. The whole catwalk thing. Okay, fellas, when somebody says, hey, make sure they do not fall, right? That means that, especially this is a female, okay, you're going to make sure that she does not fall, okay? So
I wasn't falling at all.
She was like one step. There was one step in between me and her, right? It wasn't like right behind, so that's why my hands had to be right there where the waist was.
Yeah.
Now I could see if she was one step ahead of me, then it'd be different. It'd be just a back. You see what I'm saying? That just happened. That was just a moment thing. It had nothing to do. I wasn't trying to grab her like that. Like, I didn't know her like that. I'm respectful. I don't just grab you like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like that. So that whole grabbing the waist thing, I wasn't showing no I like you right there. It's just I was really making sure that she didn't fall off that catwalk. Because them was some very steep steps. Them steps was tiny. Your whole foot couldn't even fit on the step. Like, your heel was hanging off the step, even if you put on the whole step. So you had to be careful. And they was in a swirl. So, like, you had to really be careful. You had to hold on to the rails. And not only was I had to hold on the rails, I had to make sure she didn't fall at the same time. So,
the thing is,
I'm basically using her to keep myself up.
So seriously. Like, most people would just be like, oh, okay, and not have really done it, but you really made it your job to make sure that I didn't fall.
Like I said, we were friends, right?
I met you that day. We known each other for 30 minutes. How were we friends?
We decided to be friends. Shoot.
Okay.
Decided to be friends.
We were
She said,
strangers.
make sure I don't fall. Now, even if it didn't matter, it wouldn't matter. If somebody asked me to make sure it didn't fall, they really trusted me to do that, right? That's takes trust, right? So if you putting that much trust in me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this seriously. I'm gonna make sure you don't fall that catwalk. For real. I mean, if you fall, your butt or hips fall in my hand. I can't do nothing about that. That they just my hand just gonna be having the butt, at just there. I can't do nothing about that. I ain't gonna say and let you fall off the catwalk. I ain't about to do that. But if you catch the hands, you catch the hands. On the cake. It's just how things work sometimes. I mean, you asking me to do this. Oh, I bump all that. Any means necessary. It don't matter what I'm touching. You ask me to help you, that's what's gonna happen. That's where you happen to be at and all that. She was nervous too, walking up the steps and stuff. She don't like heights.
Scary.
I mean, I don't care for heights, but I go up heights, but I just don't care for them. But she was nervous, so she probably liked it. I touched her anyway. If anything, that's probably why she exaggerated so much. He probably liked it today, like, oh, touching my butt.
It was not my butt; it was my waist.
Like, oh, my waist. You probably, inside saying, go down. But you like,
I did not know you'd be thinking all that. What? I think that now about you, but not when I was 14 and didn't know you. The heck?
That's like you said, we met in theater though. That's why, we she always wanted to do theater. I didn't really think about theater until I got to high school, because like I said, I've been a sports guy all my life, so like this was just something to try. But I fell in love with it instantly, and not only that, I met the woman of my dreams. So it's like I was glad for that, that cutoff, for that break from sports. I still into sports, but like entertaining people, that's a whole different fun right there. So like I said, she was a sophomore, I was a junior, so I was very nervous because I didn't really start liking her until after we started talking for a minute, because I started to find out who she really is. And she was obviously, she's a very beautiful girl, but me, I never just attacked beauty. I've seen beauty before, and it's not beauty ain't always the best thing to go with, because it could be something on the inside that I don't really care for. You know what I'm saying? So I done been through that before. So like when coming to beauty, I have to see the inside first before I come and say, hey, would you mind going? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, of course I'm not saying that I would, date somebody ugly that I think don't look that good, but you gotta put both of them into a factor. You gotta, okay, I like how she looks. Okay, now this part right here, I want to know that part. Who this person is. So, and I was very, very, basically strict on it. Like I don't care how good you look, long as if you had certain things in you that I was like, okay, all right, I can date you, and this can work out, right? So I was very extreme. That's why the weird question come out. What grade you in? Like, I was nervous just talking to her. I was just like, what kind of question is that? Like, hi, my name is Jordan. What grade you in? That's the first thing I said to her. Because, I mean, I did want to know what grade she was in, but also I didn't know what to say. Like I said, I thought she was beautiful, but, I had to make sure first before I, say, okay, I like this girl, hey. But yeah, I asked her. I remember she had on this Michael Jackson shirt and the skirt, and
that was such a cute outfit. I was just that shirt.
I had green shirt and black shorts on. We was in rehearsal, so we didn't really wear a lot of stuff that we would wear outside that much. We wore things we ready for her just in case we had to sweat or something like that. get dirty in, get dusty in, or whatever. But that was how we, got together in a way. I asked her out. I was excited. Like she said, I was excited. Because not only because she said yes, but also I really had a good feeling about this girl. I really did. I had a good feeling about her because she was different than the girls that I grew up with. Very different, completely different. And like I said, she's not from the place I'm from, so like it just I was like, okay, this girl different. Let me try her, and that's why like in our videos you're gonna see a lot of opposites attract things. Like we're gonna be doing each other's hobbies and things like that. Like we are really really complete opposite. Like literally the only thing we have in common is that we love theater. We might have like movies. We've seen completely different movies, different shows. Now some of the shows are the same, but a lot of shows different. It's been a lot of fun. This has been fun because I've tried her things, she tried her things. Some things she don't like that I do, some things she do I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I don't prefer, but like a lot of them we can join them together. So I really enjoying that, and I think a lifetime of being with her, I think we really embraced it and enjoyed that. Don't you think?
Yeah. And some of the things that we didn't do or that we weren't interested in, like I was not interested in wrestling at all, but now we watch wrestling pretty much every night together because it's something that he likes and he introduced it to me.
Yeah.
So we have more things in common now than when we first started dating.
Yeah.
And it continues to grow.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, we were, polar opposites. And he was not my type. I was into like Caucasian country cowboys. That's what my heart wanted. And up comes his cat-like black boy that's like smooth and a little bit snarky and handsome. So
no.
He's gotten handsome over the years. Like this is the most handsome he's ever looked to me with this facial hair and all this right here. So yeah, he just keeps getting better. I would definitely say he's one of the good ones, and I'm so glad that he's mine. You gotta gas each other up. I mean, if you're not gonna do that for your person, who are you gonna do it for?
Right. Man, my hair look crazy, y'all. Gotta get that haircut. Oh,
you still look good. It's okay.
Hey, thank you, baby. One thing is being with her has changed a lot. I don't want to say it's changed me, but I've grown. Put it like that, because I don't believe in like changing personalities for anybody. And she doesn't either. Like we didn't want to change each other who we was, because we love each other. We fell in love with each other. So I never just wanted her to stop being her, and she doesn't want me to stop being me. So that's what makes us work. You know what I'm saying? We might have argued, a couple times throughout the way, but we work it out, and we really, really love each other. So that's why we can get through those things. But like, we've definitely grown. Like she said, like we definitely got a little bit more now in common than we used to. Like it was just nothing. Like I said, theater was the only thing. Like everything, her interests, colleges, everything was just different. Like everything, like it was just literally going like that. But we was very interested in each other, and we just wanted to try those new things that each person liked, So I mean, you had a few little small things that we had in common, like cereals maybe or something like that. But yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just, something small, like something small like that.
I don't think we even have.
Well, actually, we don't even like the same cereal.
We don't.
Like
so I'm
that.
like, why are you even saying that? Because
like the same cereal. Good.
My favorite cereal is Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Excuse you.
Disgusting.
It's really good, and I like my cereal only with a tad of milk, just a tap of it, and he fills his milk all the way up.
Yeah, I gotta get the whole flake. I'm a Frosted Flake guy, dog. You know what's up, man.
They get
No
soggy too quick. You
marshmallow-
gotta eat Frosted Flakes in 5
marshmallow
minutes.
stuff, man. No.
And I can't stand soggy cereal. I gotta eat it with the crunch. That's why I only use a little bit of milk, because I want to keep my crunch.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I like the crunch too, but you know, I like the milk to get all types of stuff. But anyway, thank God. We appreciate y'all for watching this video. Like I said, you know, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment below, follow us on IG, follow us on Facebook. It's the same thing, Jordan Shelby Johnson. Tune in. Like I said, if you want to debate sports with me, go on Facebook. Again, Jordan Shelby Johnson. I debate with anything you want to debate on. We will definitely see y'all soon for our next video. Peace out.